Hi, Sagittarius. This is Lucky with Lucky 7 Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your July 2021 general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These messages can resonate for you anywhere where you have Sagittarius in your natal chart. If they don't resonate for you, please check your chart and your other videos, your Moon and Rising sign videos, for a more complete message. Also, feel free to check back as we actually get into the month of July and see how they may be playing out for you, okay? I am reading for love, but some of these messages could resonate in your family life, your friendships, your work relationships, all of that, okay? So keep that in mind that this is general, and for a personal reading, you can book with me. My website is lucky7tarot.com, and the link will be in the description box below. If you stay tuned to the end of the video, I will tell you how you can enter to win the free mini cardology report that I offer 2 of my subscribers at the end of the month. Let's do this, Sagittarius, and see what is going on for you guys, all right? So... and I apologize, I am visiting family, so you might hear some noise in the background or what have you, all right? So let's do this. What messages, Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July? All right. Sagittarius, you do have the card of Wisdom, okay? And you also have the card of Spirit at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're gaining some sort of knowledge, possibly learning some sort of information this month, maybe even doing some sort of communication. A lot of you guys are getting, your focus is determining the reality around you. I feel like you guys are getting into some sort of rhythm here. And I may have to do your video over again because I didn't think that they were in the kitchen, like doing dishes or whatever they're doing up there. So, but my apologies, guys. Let's get into your actual spread. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Sagittarius. All right. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July 2021. Messages for Sagittarius for July 2021. All right, and what is the challenge for Sagittarius for July for 2021? All right, so Sagittarius, your challenge is the 5 of Cups. Okay, wow. Your challenge is the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something here that this month you are feeling some sense of loss or sadness in reference to. A lot of you are either leaving someone out in the cold, or maybe you felt left out in the cold, possibly having to do with a third-party situation. Okay, for others, this is a situation where, you know, your challenge is to get through some sort of loss. All right. And there's going to be a positive change to this situation, okay, for a lot of you. So keep that in mind. Let's see what it is that you don't see coming, okay? You don't see the Sun card coming. A lot of you, this could be a Leo. For others, this is some sort of happiness coming in, an offer of stability here, an opportunity for something to be stable, an opportunity. I feel like for a lot of you, there might be some sudden communication that comes in from someone who is at a distance from you. This could be a physical, spiritual, mental, or emotional distance that comes in for you. Okay, a lot of you, this could even be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or this is a decision that you have to make here. I feel like there might have even been some sort of fighting or petty arguing, something of that nature. Somebody here may still be kind of holding on to something that could be kind of holding you back from having the life that you want to have, right? Your first message in this reading is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You also have Virgo energy here with the Hermit. Then you have the 7 of Cups, all right? You have the 6 of Swords. You have the 2 of Pentacles. And you have the Princess of Cups, okay? So overall, I'm looking at this and I do see you guys moving forward, right? Wanting to move forward. Some of you, this is moving forward within your career um, and your finances. Now, do feel as though there's something that you guys are juggling with that may be causing you to feel sad and depressed. Maybe you're doing this to someone else for some of you. But I absolutely do think that there is some confusion because a lot of you, I feel like you have emotion maybe for more than one person, or someone has emotion for you and another person here, with the Princess of Cups right underneath the Seven of Cups. So that may be creating some sort of confusion for you. All right. Let's see why the Queen of Pentacles is here. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is here for Sagittarius. And you have the Hermit again. So the Hermit is showing up twice in your reading. All right. Some of you, maybe you're dealing with an earth sign that feels sad, feels alone, that has been depressed, that kind of thing. For others, this could be a situation where you've been feeling alone because of your things in your love life not working out for you, and you've been more focused on your career and what you have control over. But I do see some healing from a heartbreak or a disappointment, something where someone may not have given you the love that you felt like you needed or you deserved in the relationship. I feel like there is a lot of thinking going on. And I feel like a lot of you guys are having to choose as far as what it is that you need or want to let go of. I think that you guys feel torn in two different directions, and you're trying to figure out what is worthy of moving forward with, right? Let's see why the Hermit is here. You do have the Hermit with the Moon card. This does indicate that a lot of you guys are feeling alone in secret, okay? Your energy is showing up at the bottom of the deck, okay? This does tell me that you've been kind of being patient in the situation, all right, Sagittarius? I feel like some of you guys may be in a relationship, all right? Or you may be coming together with someone, but not really putting in a lot of work, okay? There may be someone that you're not communicating with or not being honest with, okay? And I do see something here where you're getting out of a place of being torn in two different directions. I also see possibilities of secrets being revealed in the situation, okay? Let's see why the Seven of Cups is here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius, and you've got the Nine of Swords. All right, a lot of you guys are doing a lot of thinking about where you want to be, where to place your affection. All right, there's something that maybe you have to give a lot to, like you have to fight for this, but you're not necessarily confident in the situation, confident in giving to this. I do feel like there's an ability to make a positive change here and come out in the cold with someone. But you have to make a choice, Sagittarius, as to who you're going to rescind love from, like who you're not giving love to and who you are giving love to. All right. And I think that there's some options here that you have, and it's creating a little bit of confusion for you. All right. But you are doing a lot of thinking about this. Let's see why the Six of Swords is here for Sagittarius for July. And you got the Four of Wands. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys, there is a situation that maybe you don't feel like is harmonious when it comes to your love life. It doesn't have stability. And I think you guys are able to sort of move on from that. I do feel like a lot of you guys are thinking about someone from the past and wanting to possibly like change the situation, any negativity in the situation, wanting a positive change in this. All right. Maybe this is someone doing this to you, but they definitely want to come in from out in the cold and move forward with some sort of higher level commitment. All right. Let's see why this Two of Pentacles is here. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Devil. Somebody is juggling. And there's this energy of kind of feeling stuck, feeling torn in two different directions. This can be that someone has you in sort of a third party situation. All right. But I think that this is going to be the month where the big decisions when it comes to this connection are made, right? There is an opportunity here for a love, a significant one, but someone has to be willing to communicate, all right, and see things for what it really is in order to heal. And I think there's someone that maybe you're not talking to, and this kind of has you feeling stuck, right? There's an opportunity for something significant to grow, but you've got to be willing to make the decision. Let's see why this Princess of Cups is here. Tell me about the Princess of Cups. And you've got the Princess of Cups and the Page of Swords in the reverse, okay? So you have feelings for someone, but you're not expressing them. You're not talking about the feelings that you have, all right? Some of you want to come out of conflict with someone. You want to come out of not speaking to this person, and you're doing a lot of thinking, like you feel stuck in your head mentally. This is kind of like mental torture, all right? This is you sort of torturing yourself mentally, not being willing to take the risk here, but you have love for this person. Maybe it's the other way around, that this person isn't talking to you. I don't know. Let me get one more for this Princess of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. The Temperance. So this is your energy. And then you've got the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. Some of you, someone is waiting. You know, it's like you're not talking to them, but maybe they're trying to be patient. They're trying to wait. I feel like this is someone that you have the possibility to reconcile with. For some of you, maybe it's a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. But someone here has definitely been holding back emotionally. Possibly because there was a lot of drama in the situation. All right. Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Cups as your challenge for this month. The Knight of Wheels. Okay. So some of you, there was a loss. There is, you know, some sort of regret that you're having about a loss, something that had ended in your life. And now there is a possibility to heal. And it may have been a loss where someone was stabbed in the back. They felt betrayed. Okay. But there is this possibility for healing. It just I feel like it happens super slow. All right. Somebody has to let go of their ego. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys are not confident that you can work through this situation from the past. So you kind of have your guard up. You may have even been avoiding this person in some way, or vice versa. This person could be doing this to you. But there is a potential love offer in this situation when you guys sort of make the decision to communicate something, communicate your feelings. Let's see why the Sun card is what you don't see coming. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun card here? You've got the Sun card clarified by the Six of Cups. There is some happiness coming in with someone from the past. Someone could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone with water in their chart. For some of you, this is someone that you really love. All right. Someone that you love, someone that loves you from the past, that brings in a lot of happiness for you. I feel like this is someone that wants to open up to you emotionally. All right. They no longer want to hold back. I see that this is something that, you know, maybe at some point you were kind of torn or stuck, right? But there's a possibility for reconciliation here. All right, there's a possibility for some sort of celebratory type of energy. Let's see why the Sun card is here with the Six of Cups. The King of Wands. This is your energy, Sagittarius, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, you also have Aries and Virgo energy here with the Emperor, okay? Yeah, it's funny because you... Wow. All right. Sagittarius, you're doing a lot of thinking about when you were happiest in the past. You know, who made you happy, what they did to make you happy. I feel like this is definitely the two of you connecting for sure. You got the Emperor and the Empress. And between that, you have the Two of Cups here. Okay. But it's like someone stopped giving to the connection because they had other options. All right. And now there's this possibility to finally heal from that, you know, but someone has to be communicative. They got to speak up and say what they want and, you know, maybe even take accountability for why things went wrong. I'm seeing this for a lot of signs. I don't know. Let's see why this Five of Cups is here with the Knight of Pentacles for you guys. The Six of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Seven of Swords, okay? Behind that, the Ace of Wands, the King of Wheels. Okay. There is definitely this energy of being able to move on from the pain, you know, the regret, the sadness. But it takes for you to fight, you know, to fight for the situation to manifest itself, right? I do feel like for a lot of you, you've lost confidence in the fight, okay? But I feel like there is someone that wants to communicate, wants to open up, wants to heal the connection. And you got to decide whether or not you're going to be willing and open enough to do that, okay? Some of you, I feel like this is a super important relationship to you. And you may even be letting pride get in your way of the success within the connection, okay? But let's see. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius? What other messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay. So Sagittarius, some of you are just having fun right now, okay? You may be trying to let go of your ex because you feel like this person is untrustworthy, you know, and some of you are, there's something here that you might be settling for less. Some of you need some closure with something, okay? Oh. Some of you have a new lover, okay? This could even be like a love-hate relationship that you're dealing with. There's a lot of stress and a lot of worry in the situation. Some of you, there could be like an offer of marriage or a higher level commitment with a new lover. But I think that you still need closure with someone from the past, okay? Some of you guys are working on healing, okay? Because there is some sort of grieving that's going on, right? At the very bottom of the deck, you have needing closure. All right. So you could have blocked communication with this person and maybe not, you know, someone from the past that you haven't closed off that cycle and you've already decided that you want to move on, but it's hard to move on and you would be doing yourself and the person that you're dealing with a disservice in committing to a new relationship when you have not fully let go of your feelings and emotions and everything from someone from the past. All right. Eventually those things will surface and you will have to deal with that. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of unhappiness that you guys are struggling with in secret. There's some sort of sadness, some sort of depression. You may be in a place where you're playing the blame game with someone, like you're blaming this person, and that's making it sort of easier for you to move forward. And some of you are dealing with a relationship that looks really good on paper, you know, but the truth of the matter is that you're unhappy. I do see where you may have felt like you weren't a priority to someone, okay? Some of you are living a double life. And when I say living a double life, for some of you, this can be that you're learning to accept, and like, I feel like there's a lot of settling going on in this situation, possibly having to do with someone's lack of maturity, okay? Some of you need to end a cycle in your life. You're giving someone the cold shoulder. Some of you are learning to try to think more positive in reference to this situation. I definitely see someone grieving, and there's like this emotional distance between the two of you, but I see you guys settling for less. Okay. Um, some of you are losing interest in someone, and you may even have some regret. Okay, because it was only supposed to be a sexual situation, and I think it turned into something more for some of you. All right. Let's see. Clarify these messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, some of you guys are out having fun, flirting with others. All right, trying to let go of the past. All right. Oh, wow. I want to show you this. Okay. Remember, I did say some of you have a higher level, like maybe there's a marriage or engagement or whatever, right? So you had the marriage card come out in the upright, just like this. Clarifying it, you had the marriage card in the reverse. Okay. So there's two marriage cards in this deck. And at the bottom of the deck, you have wasted time. So a lot of you guys are trying to use a relationship, a commitment, right, to get over someone. And really what you're doing is wasting your time. Okay? You're wasting your time. A lot of you guys are on the fence with whether or not you want to commit to someone. You have commitment phobia, and this is actually some sort of lack of maturity that you have when it comes to the situation. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you may even be trying to break free of a commitment that you had with someone. Maybe you committed too quickly, what have you, and now you're reconsidering that, reconsidering how you feel. You have not yet learned the lesson that you're supposed to learn, okay? I do see you needing to be straightforward. I feel like you blocked someone in communication or vice versa. They did this to you. And now there needs to be some equal give and take, because I feel like someone here is definitely living in the moment and making some sort of mistake. I do see somebody watching you. This could be someone that either you breadcrumbed or they breadcrumbed you. And now someone here is holding back out of fear because they've been scorned in the past by this person. But this is the person that still has your heart. So I don't understand why you know, maybe it's just the resentment that you feel, right? I do see someone having, you know, being sad, being depressed, like dealing with that. But there's a lot of doubt when it comes to committing to a relationship. Okay. Some of you just don't want to be alone. All right. I do see you guys thinking the worst about someone. I feel like some of you guys are in a relationship that you're bored in already. You're dealing with a relationship you're bored in. I feel like there might be some setbacks, all right, because someone is 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Yeah, there's a need to be honest about some sort of grieving that you're doing, okay? You're not talking to someone or not telling them the whole truth. Maybe they're not doing this when it comes to you, but there's some sort of grief that someone is feeling, and there's this need to just say, hey, this is what's going on with me. I do see some hidden information coming out, hidden truths being revealed. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a toxic relationship due to lack of maturity, you know, and this is going to be something where I feel like maybe you just have to grow up, or your person has to grow up. They have to, some of you, maybe it's just an age difference, okay, between you and this person. Let's see what other messages Spirit wants you to know. You have multiple offers, okay? And you're going to need to figure out what brings you the most peace, okay? What makes you feel at home, all right? Let's see. What did I tell you about ending a cycle? Some of you are preparing yourself, right? You're preparing yourself to go towards a clear path, to really remove the things in your life, any obstacles that may be in the way. But I do see one of the obstacles being that you are running away from a situation where you are not seeing the bigger picture. You have tunnel vision here. Okay. Let's see. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Puppy love. Some of you guys are, what did I say? You've gotten into a new relationship. Maybe the relationship, like, when I think of puppy love, this is like a love that it feels real. It feels like everything that you wanted, what have you. But then you've got travel in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is something that keeps you kind of stuck. You know, it keeps you stuck. I feel like a lot of you guys are fearing some sort of embarrassment. You need to practice self-care. Some of you guys need to be alone, right? Focus on you, all right? Some of you are looking for some sort of sign, looking for some sort of information to make a decision, because right now you kind of feel stuck and you're frustrated with that, all right? Yeah, you guys are ending a cycle with someone, coming to the end of a cycle with someone who may be wearing a false mask. Okay, someone here may not be who you think they are. Right behind that, you've got false friends. So I feel like someone could be pretending, you know. I do see a lot of stubbornness in the situation, right? Someone could even be pretending not to care, all right? And it's time to end that cycle. You guys, wow. So you have risk. At the bottom of the deck, you have separation. Behind that, you've got preparation. So there is some sort of separation in your life that is preparing you to open you up to a whole new path. There's something here you need to heal from. A lot of you, there could be some jealous tendencies that need healing, you know, that you need to acknowledge and take accountability for. All right, because I think that there is something that you want to make some sort of investment in, and it's going to require you to step out and be a little bit uncomfortable. All right, it's going to require some degree of risk from you. Let's see what these messages are talking about, if we can get some more information. Tell me, clarify these messages. What's these multiple offers for Sagittarius? Oh, so Sagittarius, you guys are looking back at the past. Okay, some of you have someone from the past wanting to come around and make a huge commitment to you. All right, and this is going to be some sort of surprise, like something you're not even expecting. All right, but this person has competition too for your affection, or vice versa. It could be the other way around. But I'm telling you, you've got competition for your affection. Okay, you also have car. All right, so some of you guys are moving forward. You're ending the cycle, right? This is clarifying the cycle card. You're ending the cycle and you're clearing out any sort of negative energy from your life, all right? I feel like there is someone that you're going to have to reject, someone that you need to keep, you know, or put at bay or keep at bay. Let's see what the puppy love is about. You have clear path. Okay. You also have cooking at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, what this is that you're preparing and you're sort of nurturing some sort of new love, right? And I feel like you see this as a clear sort of path in front of you, something that's like, oh, well, all the doors are opening. It's saying this, what have you. But this is also something that causes you to feel stuck. Okay. I feel like you are going to have to walk away from some sort of competition for your affection. You know, there's somebody here that I think that you're in separation from, and this is creating a lot of frustration for you. There could be a lot of hurt here. Okay. A lot of pain, maybe even a third party situation. What's the self-care about? Okay. Some of you need to walk away from some sort of competition, from maybe some of you are walking away from too multiple offers, you know, to take care of you, to focus on your own self-care. All right. I do think that there is a relationship that you are in separation from, someone that you're in separation from, that either the separation has changed you or you're transforming from this. Okay. You're changing. Let's see what the graduation is. What is this about? This is definitely, man, there's someone that I feel like you gained some sort of information about, somebody not being true, you know, not being who you think they are, right? And I think that this person has left their mark on you, like something difficult, right? But there is some sort of information coming out that could lead to possibilities of embarrassment. Maybe you feel embarrassed, okay, because now you're awake. You've woken up to the truth of something. But this is an end of that cycle in your life. All right, you are going to be able to move forward. Let's see what the risk is. You have options here. You've got the karma card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, maybe one of your options is a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I see a lot of anger, right? There needs to be some sort of clearing of negative energy. Excuse me, somebody being frustrated, right? Dealing with a lot of frustration that needs to be let go of, okay? Some of you are dealing with someone out of lust, like a sexual, lustful situation. Let's see. Tell me about this risk and these options. What is this about? You guys, you got to make a choice. You've got options here. You got to make a choice about what it is that you're ending, okay? And you have to be confident in yourself and in your decision. All right. There is someone that you do have a lot of love for, that brings you a lot of happiness, but you're afraid of this person, or there's some fear associated with this, right? And you got to choose what direction you're going. Give me one more for this reflection and these multiple offers. What is this about? Yep. You got to make a choice. There's someone that you got to reject, and you have to be able to move forward. All right. I feel like some of you there is someone that may be experiencing some sort of karma through some level of embarrassment. You know, they may be embarrassing themselves, or there could be some information that comes out that's embarrassing, that they finally receive their karma in something, and you look, I don't know, either they're looking back and being like, damn, I messed up because I shouldn't have went in this direction, you know. That's not for everybody, but that is for someone. Okay. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you, or what action and guidance messages Spirit has for you. What does Sagittarius need to know for July 2021? Communication is the key to success. Some of you, there is some form of communication coming in from someone, and where you really need to be open to hearing them and listening to their side, and them listening to yours. The only way to have clear communication is to have understanding of the other person's perspective, and for them to do the same, okay? Spirit is telling you, don't waste your time. Time is your most valuable asset. It's the one thing you can't get back and you can't replace. So make sure you're using it wisely, all right? Wow, you have listened to your heart, all right? Trust your heart in the situation. Open yourself up to some level of vulnerability. I feel like that might be an issue for a lot of you, is that you have an issue being vulnerable with someone. I do see some sort of gossip, you know, someone gossiping about you. This could even be aware, telling you and kind of warning you to be aware of your own gossip and the things that you are saying. Okay. And you have worry less, the universe is on your side. So there's something here you don't really need to concern yourself with. Everything is happening and aligning in divine timing in your life. Things are going to improve, but you need to be more concerned with who you are with your character than what people think about you, what they think you should be doing, who they think you should be with, what have you. And some of you need to remove certain people from your life. Okay, friendships, relationships, whatever it is. There are certain people, could even be family relationships, all right, that need to be removed from your life. Okay, so that you can move forward and be happy. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I wish you guys all the very best. If this did resonate, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos, all right? If you want to enter to win the free mini cardology report that I offer to my subscribers at the end of the month, you can do that by being subscribed to my channel, liking this video, and commenting Sagittarius rules in the comment section down below. All right, guys? I love you, and I hope you're loving on yourselves, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.